Every artist faces moments of self-doubt, creative blocks, and the challenge of presenting their work professionally. I know this because I have been there myself. Not many people know this about me. And so today is my big coming out. Hello. I have been a painter for over 20 years. I have studied at the Kunstakademie in Düsseldorf, and I hold my diploma in fine arts. I had various international exhibitions and worked with galleries in Berlin, Amsterdam, and in Belgium. Sounds great, doesn't it, when I say it? Till I didn't. I have reached a point in my life where I have lost all my love for creating and all my love for art in general. And I knew at that time something important needed to change in this dark night of my soul. And I have decided to help people with their fears, with their self-doubts, with their insecurities instead, because I know how dark it can get and how difficult it can become. And I can tell you, it was so hard in the beginning because I couldn't let go of my identity as an artist, and I thought I had to start a new path. I went through a massive emotional crisis and lots of grief. Now, 10 years later, I don't regret my move at all. Something magical has happened that really excites me just recently, and it brings me back to my balance. It makes me feel whole, fulfilled, and like myself. And for a long time, I haven't even noticed that I'm missing it. During those past 10 years, so many people told me that I have to restart painting. And they thought they would encourage me by saying, once an artist, always an artist, and stuff like this. And I just brushed it off. I didn't want to hear any of this. Yeah, maybe one day I will, I said. And, changed the topic. And then, there it was. I can't explain it. A one-of-a-kind moment in time. And I took a pen and paper and started to doodle around. No thoughts, no ruminating about outcomes, no comparisons, no doubts, no pressure at all. Just doing, being with myself and doing. And I enjoyed it so much. I kept doing it. And I was so happy because I was creating again and still do. I love this feeling of being fully and completely absorbed by the act of doing, by bringing something to life that I cannot describe with words, and it doesn't have to be. It's pure joy. It is for me, and it is me. And then there was a moment when I realized I don't have to be either or, do I? I'm both. And I'm certainly even more than that. I am an artist and I am helping people. And as I was recently helping my father to create his first exhibition at the age of 82, can you believe it? And I saw him being so happy and blooming, I had the idea to add something very close to my heart to my services. I want to empower artists. I want artists to feel strong and confident about themselves. I want to help them to stand tall in their identity, in their being. I want them to create with joy and inner freedom, helping them to gain more time to make their dream come true and their art be seen. And that was the birth of Creative Confidence Studio. That's what my new service is called. This service provides personalized support to help you overcome your own barriers, your fears, your doubts, your old pain. I want to help you to heal emotionally and mentally, to create from that wonderful place inside, so that you get more resilient to the outside world, the art business, the world of criticism instead of feedback, the world of endless judgment and rejection, a world that can trash you, a world that can make you feel like an utter failure with a straight face. I want to give you all my experience and skills to support you in showing up professionally. This will save you time, work, and effort that you would otherwise need to make and that you probably hate engaging in. Apart from all the inner work we would do together, I would create you a modern and unique portfolio for you, for your work, so you can present yourself in style. I could even make your business cards that let you stand out if you wish to. I love designing those things. And I also know that many artists are very introverted in nature. This is part of their choice becoming an artist in the first place. I know that from myself. The joy of expressing yourself without having to talk about it or explain much. The quality time you have with yourself in your studio. All this me time that is so needed to collect your thoughts and gain clarity or just be. But being introverted brings also some downsides with it. You probably feel shy to talk about yourself, especially in front of people. You don't look for the spotlight. You stay rather hidden and in the background of things. Let the gallerists do their work. The bad news is, as tempting as this is, as blocking it is as well. You miss out on opportunities. You shy away from things and you avoid things that could help you to break through more. I remember this wonderful quote from Donald Wood's Winnicott. It's a joy to be hidden and a disaster not to be found. That's the dilemma of the introverted creative. You want to be seen, but you don't want to be seen. So this is all part of the service I'm bringing to life, the Creative Confidence Studio. All your personal challenges will be addressed. Like, for example, fear of public speaking, fear of judgment, fear of rejection, fear of failing, feeling not good enough, low self-esteem, lack of confidence, struggles that you might have with your identity as a creative person, as an artist, and or removing creative blocks. That fear in front of a blank page. Who doesn't know this one? So your personal growth will lead to growth in your art and the way you do your business. And a business it is, sad but true. But when you overcome your fears and build a strong sense of self, your creativity can flourish. You won't second guess yourself all the time. You will instead share your work with confidence, whether in exhibitions, online, or in conversations. You will connect with people as who you really are and not as someone you think you should be. This will build genuine connections with your audience and the community and the art business. And so in the end, you will be able to turn your artistic dreams into a reality with a solid foundation of self-belief and confidence. And all along, you will have a buddy on your side that can give you honest feedback on your work, if you wish to, without making you feel small, irrelevant, or incapable. There's no competition here. There's no competition in our space. It's just you and me, safety, and a shared love for art. And if you need assistance with planning, curating, and hanging your upcoming exhibitions, I'm there as well, if you like. I will help you make your show shine. And to top it all off, You can join me in my podcast that is not yet created, but that I'm planning to create for artists and everyone related to the business to share their experiences, their wisdom, their work, their path with the public. You get an exclusive episode just for you that you can share with your network, with your future network, and the world. Gosh, it's so exciting, isn't it? So in short, the Creative Confidence Studio is here to provide that companionship and guidance, giving you the freedom and the time to focus on what you love most, creating art, being fully you, and succeeding. So now, there I said it. It's out there, and I am ready. Are you? Check the details on my website. I will link it in the description box. Let's have a chat together, and let's create something extraordinary together. By the way, this painting here, I love it so much. It is a painting from my father, and it was a gift for me. Love it. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to meet you, and bye for now.